Alright, you're on my channel for one reason. Unique, right? Well, I figured out what I'm going to cook tonight. Always bringing it to the next level. I have to make sure tomorrow I'm safe, so we have to break out some, what? Garlic. Don't need any vamp. That's about the whole clove. That's amazing. Whole head of garlic. Elephant garlic. The nice thing about using the store-bought, I got the Kirkland, is they do something that takes the bite off of it as opposed to using fresh garlic, which when you cook it turns green. Oh, you don't know that? Oh, then you're not a cook, not a chef, you're a nobody. What was that? Bacon fat. I was going to do this with bacon, but actually the bacon fat is going to be good enough. We're going to cook this up real fast, get the garlic nice color. Then, oh, you'll see these clams over here? I cleaned the tops. I'm going to cut the labels off. We're going to get the juice out of here, and we're going to cook our pasta in it. This is our heat, smoky crushed red pepper. Obviously, nobody on the planet has it. We're going to do some thin strips at the dollar store. And we have our broccoli rabe. Pepperoni. I was going to use bacon, but we're going to get the bacon fave. I think this is, what is it? Pork, beef. So I'm not even going to go to the dollar store and buy pepperoni. They give you 2 packs for $1. I got robbed. But hey, guess what? That's what they're selling. Should we count how many slices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 slices of pepperoni for $1. Definitely not the choice in life if you're budget conscious, but we're only using this tonight as flavor. All right, this, I'm not going to hit pause. I'm going to have a lot of steps. Oh yeah, and then we're going to throw in dollar store red sweet pepper strips. Give it a little color. We've got a lot of color there. I was just in the mood for it. Try something different. The red and green, the Christmas motif, smoky crushed red pepper. It's been a week since they called me, and I still haven't dropped off a sample of it to let them try it. They're too busy. This has been going on for months. I'm trying so hard to get you so the whole world can enjoy the guy that invented a spice. What? Whoever invented a spice. Bingo! All right, we're going to get this going and watch what we're doing tonight. All right. Notice we have a little burny spot there. I did not brown or blacken, but see how it's starting to stick? Garlic's, it's lightly brown. That's where we went. That's exactly what we wanted. All right. Now with the clams, I already cleaned the tops, took off the labels. I'm going to cut, what? 2/3. We're just going to dump in the juice. And then we're going to set it aside. I have 6 more to go. We'll be right back. All right. I forgot I reduced it from 6 to 5 because I was looking at how much volume it was. That is enough juice to cook 12 ounces. We got a little bit of Mrs. Dash. I'm going to flavor it up. That looks good. That was the Mrs. Dash Table Blend, salt-free. We got a little, we're just going to put a little oregano. Not a lot. That's good. A little thyme. Obviously, no salt or no pepper. We're using smoky crushed red pepper. That's our heat for this evening. It's going to bring it to the next level. Sorry you don't have any of that at your disposal. I'm working on it as fast as I can. Already it's going to cost me $1 million just for the processing equipment. There we go. That looks good. All right. we're going to do a quick pause for the cause. The 5 cans I have to finish opening them, squeezing the juice, setting them aside. I'm going to slice up the pepperoni, and then we'll be back. Alright, I finished squeezing out the juice and all the clam cans. The key in making the clam sauce, the clams, you do not want to cook them. They become chewy. Overcooked clams become chewy. I took my pepperoni, sliced that up. Roasted red peppers do not have to cook. All the pepperoni is doing is bringing this flavor. We're going to bring this to a boil. Once we bring it to a boil, then we're going to add our Garden Delight Veggie Tricolor Rotini. Alright, we have our dollar store roasted red peppers. We want to cut them into small pieces. There must be a little oil in here. They are slimy. Slimy indicates oil. We don't want to use the full strips. We just want little pieces. I should just break out the big knife, not the serrated garbage, but it'll do. I sharpened it up. They're just slimy. Gift from my mother. Rosewood handles. Love them. Funny thing is, I better not talk about that. Alright. After I stick the pasta in there and it's done, I want to throw this in there. I'm going to throw in some broccoli rabe. That is chopped raw broccoli rabe. Oh, it's too bitter. Every Passover, what did the Jews eat? A bitter herb. I did over 300 videos on everything that cures cancer, and guess what? Everything that was bitter cured cancer. So, you're on my channel for why? Because you learn stuff that nobody else tells you about. I cook stuff that no one else has ever eaten. And I'm getting ready to make a video about who wants to buy the alien in the aircraft, spaceship, whatever you want to call it, that's at the bottom of the Baltic Sea that I'm about to raise. That looks pretty good. Should we do anything with the garlic? Here, we'll cut it in half. Came with a big chunk of garlic. I won't eat this. I'll eat the other stuff. What I do like about the garlic, when you age it, supposedly it becomes healthier. And Kirkland had a nice garlic. That's the only reason I buy it. My entire life, I do not buy garlic that comes in a jar. Kirkland, on the other hand, I looked at it and I was like, damn, that's not bad. Alright, we're almost at the finished product. We're going to wash your hands real fast. Alright, we have our boil. Taking the flavor from the pepperoni. Remember, we have bacon grease. Oh, wow. Probably steaming up the camera right now. Oh, well, who cares? So we're just going to dump this in. I don't even have to put the lid on. There's more than enough moisture here. And then we're going to cook this up until the pasta's done. Now, I want to show you what it looks like. I changed my mind. Do you notice how it's perfectly coated? I am going to put the lid on, though. It's like the amount of liquid and the amount of pasta match perfectly. The pasta's just a little bit higher. Once I put the lid on, it don't really matter anymore. They're going in next. That's going in. We're going to leave that bitterness, and then the clams go in. And then, what do you think I'm not going to put in there? I'm not going to put any Romano cheese. What do you got to be kidding me? Why would I put Romano cheese? And then we got the next level ingredient, which I haven't talked about yet. What? I'm the first chef that cooks this way. Why is that? Because I always bring you to the next. Look at that sauce. That's like perfect. All right. We're going to put in the red pepper. It's roasted red pepper. I took a bite out of that garlic. Garbage! All right. Throw that in the sink. All right. Now, what are we doing? The pasta is cooked perfectly. We're going to drop down the temperature of the pasta using the frozen raw broccoli rabe. Alright, we got to turn this inside out and throw it out. Try to get as much broccoli rabe out of here as we can. This would be an excellent, like, I'm going to like a picnic and you broke this out. People would be like, what? What's you doing? You got to be kidding me. Maybe some sun-dried tomatoes soaked in balsamic vinegar. Strips of that. But for less than $10, I've cooked a gourmet meal. $1 for the pasta, $5 for the clams. You've never heard of somebody cooking in the sauce, the pasta, right? This is why I have so many haters. It's all right. The more haters I have, I know I'm doing a good job. Vegetarian, sorry. I haven't cooked pasta in months. I rarely eat pasta. I stay away from carbs. I eat meat and vegetables, preferably. If it was up to me, I'd make a frittata every day. They're delicious. Last night's frittata was amazing. This chicken Savoy I cooked right before this. Banging. You have never had chicken like this. Oh, let's go to... What? Go to chicken establishments? Fast food? Forget about it. All right. Now, we need one more of these. Watch as we mix this up. Red and green commingling. It's Christmas. It's slowly melting. What was that other element I was talking about? The only mushroom that has been proven to cure cancer. I have a little shiitake mushroom powder. Tastes better than any mushroom you've ever tasted, especially in powder form. And then what did I tell you? We got to put a little bit of what? Fat in here. Fat is very important when you're eating carbs. A little parm. No, this is straight Romano. I was going to put a little butter, but I changed my mind at the last minute. But who am I to judge? That would be the smallest pat ever that I will ever put into anything. We'll put these in the bottom of the pan. We'll cover them with the cooked pasta. The pasta was cooked perfectly. Damn! Once again, no one in the history of the planet, last 5,777 years, has ever eaten anything close to this. No one cooks pasta in the juices that are supposed to be... I was going to break out red wine, white wine. I was going to break out my sauce. I ain't breaking out anything. This is how we roll tonight. Okay, ready? Butter's almost melted. Let's take a peek. Almost, look, it's almost melted. Last minute, ready? Bam! Clean it out with your finger. You want to add this last. Clams are the very last thing. When my grandmother was alive and her sister, Somebody died. I forget who it was. And I'm sitting at the table. I was like, I piss all over every restaurant in the city. Obviously, this is not fresh. This is definitely not fresh, but this kind of tastes better. I've had this at restaurants throughout the years. This is amazing. You want to leave the clams raw. Clams on the half shell. Ooh, that's a lot of clams. That was a dollar store can of clams that had more clams than it should have. I'm not complaining. You didn't hear it from me. I was going to put some bacon in this. Instead, it turned out to be the bacon fat. Ooh, second one. A lot of clams in that one. First three suck. Last two, really nice. All right, we're going to rinse out these clams, throw them in the recycling bin. If you like my channel, teaching the people how to eat like kings and queens for under $10. Look at this. And we still haven't done what? Bam! Romano cheese. Cheese it up, baby. This is one of the most flavorful cheeses in the orange cheese industry. I'm going to get so many haters on this one. I haven't done pasta in months, and here's my latest pasta creation. Give it a try at home. I'll tell you right now, I haven't even tasted it yet. This is one of the most amazing pasta dishes. I'm not surprised. This is not going to be in restaurants, and this cost me less than $10, and some gourmet restaurant or pizzeria is going to charge $25 for a pound of this. Right? Look, I got $5 store cans of clams, $1 pasta, leftover broccoli rabe, 1 jar of roasted red peppers. Look at the colors in this. All right, I got to taste it. Ready? The pasta is cooked perfectly. Slightly chewy. You know my blood pressure is about to shoot through the ceiling because of the salt in here. Who cares? This is delicious. All right, for all my haters, for all my likers, that was amazing. I haven't done pasta in a while. I was kind of looking forward to doing it. Hey, it is what it is. For everyone that could not have this, try making it yourself. It's so easy. Oh yeah, love you.